In this section, we are going to explore why you lose your self-esteem. The quickest answer I can give you about this is that self-esteem is essentially lost due to the fact that other people or situations that you face throughout your life subject you to a process of undervaluation. This undervaluation is usually associated with three main factors, which are the ones we are going to be exploring here to help you to build your frame of reference. These three factors are your partner, yourself, and your parents. There are others, but here we are going to concentrate on these three because, as you have already inferred, and if you do a very quick overview of how your life has turned out over these years, you will realize that these three factors are the ones that have had the most impact on whether or not you have a balanced self-esteem. Within these three factors, there are a series of limiting beliefs that define whether your self-esteem is maintained, enlarged, or diminished. Here, I am going to focus on the limiting beliefs that make you lose your self-esteem. In the case of a relationship, these limiting beliefs, which are the ones that I encounter most regularly in my consultation, are the following. First of all, I think my partner is better than me. Many people who come to my consultation come with a very low self-esteem because they have developed precisely that belief. They think that they are abandoned because their partners looked for someone better than them, or because they weren't good enough for them. I am sure that at an unconscious level, you have also developed this type of beliefs. My partner is better than me, he abandoned me because I am not enough. If you notice, that immediately dwarfs the value you give to yourself. The second limiting belief that you will find in relation to a partner is the following. I am lucky that my partner is with me. If you notice, people who develop these beliefs do so because first, they undervalue themselves, and second, they don't realize that it is their partner who is actually lucky to have them by their side. But what happens? Usually, the couple, when it is toxic, subjects the other person to the belief under which everything good that happens in life is only a consequence of him or her being by their side. In your case, it would be good for you to think about the degree of fortune you have felt when being with a partner, leaving aside the fact of seeing that it was your partner, the lucky one to have you by his side. If I tell you this, it is precisely because these are the questions I ask in my consultation as a way to help you recognize what is causing you to lose your self-esteem. Here, I am only opening your consciousness so that you yourself can find the relationship that exists with your own reality, and you can contrast the reality that your ex-partner or your psyche has created with the true reality, which is what, as you will see later, will allow you to recover your self-esteem. And the third limited belief in relation to a partner is the following. No one else is going to love me. Throughout these years, I have known people who remain in toxic relationships precisely because they think that if they are not with the partner who abuses them, no one else will want to be by their side. And this is precisely related to the fact of believing that they are condemned to be with a person because they do not have any characteristic by which the person who is truly ideal for them will find something attractive. This belief is closely associated with the experiences of undervaluation that you have faced throughout your life.